It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
And today I'll be doing a tutorial on Roblox. Basically the tutorial is how to make an open and close script. First, you're gonna want to make a base plate. Or a classic base plate. It's a base plate. A classic base plate. Sorry, I'm stuttering. A classic base plate or just a regular base plate. You can make those. So first off, you're gonna make your screen's UI. Name it whatever you want, like. Then you're gonna want to insert a text button, or if you're making like something else, you can insert like a frame and just like, either you can do like this, insert the text button like up there to close it, and the button is like to open it right there. So basically, you're just gonna want to either way, you're gonna have to insert a frame. So insert a frame. Design it however you want. I'm gonna do a quick time lapse. So it's gonna start. So basically, I'm just gonna design it, like customize it. I won't actually like make the button and script it and do that. It's just I'll design it. So I'm gonna start the time lapse in 3, 2, 1. All right. Now that that's done, you have to insert an image button or just a text button. I'll be inserting a text button. Scale it down to like that size, and then name this close. And then you can just like color it whatever color you want. I'll be changing to text to just X and then scaling that up. Really scaling it up like that. And then now if you're done designing it, like, and it looks like exactly like this, you can open the close. You can either hover over it and click this plus, or you can do this. You can right click it and then click insert object and then click a script. Sorry, there's a lot of stuff open. All right. All right, the first line is local dot parent. That's something else. Local frame equals script dot parent 2 times. And then the second line is script.parent.mouse button click. Hold on. Oops, that was a mistake. Yo, what is happening? That's paint. And then you'll just add connect and then function. And then you're gonna delete that and do that. All right, that's the second line done. The third line is frame.visible.false. As you can see, frame is the name. I don't know what that is. Frame is the sorry, I don't know what this is. So basically, frame. It's I'll do an example, if it's called gaming with Wolster. You type gaming with Wolster. You type that on right here and right there. But my frame is just called frame, so I'll be doing that. And that's the close script. So, to test it out, let's click play, and let's see if I mess something up. I might have messed something up. Alright, so I'm gonna go into code and fix it, so yeah. See you in a second. I found out the problem. Don't put a dot here. Don't put a dot here. See? Don't put a dot here. You actually put an equal you actually put an equal sign here. As you can see, you put an equal sign. I put, sorry, I have to keep zooming in. I put a dot right here. So basically I'll show you. I put a dot, but it's actually this. No, not that. This, the equal sign. Oh yeah, this is not capitals. Sorry, it's just, my fingers are they're so used to putting capitals and all that grammar, but it's not like that in coding. So yeah, that's the close script. Now let's test it. All right. And as you can see, if yours fades to exist, then you did it right. So if you did it right, then you make this not visible. As you can see, you scroll down in properties. To open properties, you just go into view. You see these buttons. You want to click Explorer and Property. Explorer is where all your parts, I should have explained that in the beginning. And with all of these, as you can see, and Properties is the properties of a part or frame, whatever. So you just go to Properties, you scroll down. As you can see, if data isn't open, then you won't be able to do this. So click data. And then, so how to do that, you click the arrow. And then you click visible. and then you don't check mark that. Basically like that. All right, next you want to click and place a button. And then you can design that button. So I'm going to do another time lapse of designing the button. So basically, you can name it whatever you want. Actually, I prefer you name it open. Just say organized. Yeah, I'm going to start the time lapse in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so that, I designed this button. As you can see, if you click it, it does nothing because you're in Roblox Studio. Then you're gonna want to insert a script. You're gonna do as I say. So basically, it's the usual. Sorry. It is local. It's basically the other script. So you copy the other script. Basically, so it's yeah. I have to keep looking at this like notepad because I have bad memory. And it takes me a long time to remember something that I forgot. Let's see if that was right. Yep, that was right. Let's check up with the other script. Yeah, so basically the only thing you changed is false, as you can see. Now, let's see if I actually did it right. All right, that's right. So basically now you click play, or you can click run, and then nothing will pop up, as you can see. And then you just click open message, which is my thing. Actually, there's an error. And that error is doing something. So I'm gonna cut the video and check the error just like usual. So, all right. So it's not just like the other one, except so basically, you also add frame right here after parent. All right, now let's test it. And if it doesn't work, I don't know. So basically, click your button, and it should appear. And then click the X, and it should disappear. And basically, you can do that. You can reposition the frame if it's... So basically, I prefer changing the frame to Zindex to 2. So basically, you can also like move. Let me make the frame visible. So as you can see, it's now covering the button, and the button isn't covering it. So basically, you kind of want to cover the button, since you can click the button while the frame is open, and then you'd have a load of more frames. You get it? So yeah, that will be it. I will be putting a paste bin in the description if you don't want to type in all that code. Well, it's got a lot of code, but you I'll put the paste bin in the description if you don't want to type the code, and I'll see ya. Yeah, so basically it's, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.